All right, y'all, 19th best game of 2024. We got Kentucky taking on number 6 ranked Ole Miss. Kentucky is 2-2. Ole Miss is 4-0. And it's an SEC battle as Ole Miss tries to prove they belong at the top of the SEC. Ole Miss gets the ball first, and they're going to have to start the drive deep in their own territory after some great coverage here from Kentucky. Second play of the drive for Ole Miss. Jackson Dart with the play action. Finds Caden Lee for a 15-yard gain. 2 plays later, 2nd and 1. Another play action for Dart. Checks it down to Trey Harris. He gets 12 yards. Next play. Dart, another play action. Steps up, finds Trey Harris. Big gain for him. He gets 39 yards all the way to the 1-yard line. It's 1st and goal now. They're going to hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Next play, handoff to Henry Parrish. He gets the touchdown. Extra point from Caden Davis is good. They go up 7-0 early in the game. Kentucky ball now. Handful of plays into the drive. 3rd and 3. Brock Vandegrift drops back. Finds Dane Key for an 8-yard gain. 3 plays later is 3rd and 6. Brock Vandegrift. He's going to take it himself. He's going to get 5 yards, but he stopped just short of the first down. They're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Pitch handoff to Dime Sumo Karnbe. He gets the first down. After a 5-yard penalty on Ole Miss, it's 1st and 5. Brock Vandegrift is going to take it off himself again. He's going to get 11 yards. Next play. Handoff to Gavin Wimsett. He gets 11 yards. They're into the red zone now. 3 plays later is 3rd and 8. Empty backfield for Vandegrift. He's looking for Dan Key, but it's incomplete. Trey Amos on the coverage. They bring out Alex Rayner for a 27-yard field goal. It is good. Scores Ole Miss 7, Kentucky 3 with 5:13 left in the first quarter. Ole Miss ball again. 3rd play of the drive. Empty backfield for Jackson Dart. He's going to be brought down by Octavius Oxendine. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. Deion Walker is there too. After Ole Miss goes 3 and out, it's Kentucky ball. 3rd and 8. Brock Vandegrift is brought down by Chris Paul Jr. and Princely Umanmielen. Kentucky goes 3 and out. Ole Miss ball again. Jackson Dart on 3rd and 7. He's going to be sacked by Deion Walker and Jamon Dumas Johnson. So Ole Miss is going to punt the ball. Kentucky ball. 3rd play of the drive. Brock Vandegrift drops back. He's looking for Jamori Macklin. It's incomplete, but they call a pass interference on Jaden Kennedy, so that gives them a fresh set of downs. Next play. Vandegrift pitches it to Dime Sumo Karnbe. He gets 14 yards. 3 plays later is 3rd and 6. Vandegrift drops back. Finds Fed Ferrier for a 5-yard gain, but he's short of the first down. It's 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. Brock Vandegrift is going to take it off himself. He gets the first down. 3 plays later, another 3rd down, this time from 3 yards out. Brock Vandegrift, he's going to be stopped by Xavion Harrison and Suntarian Perkins. Kentucky has to punt the ball. Ole Miss ball again, 2nd and 8. Jackson Dart drops back. He's looking for Trey Harris, but it's going to be incomplete. Ryan Nichols on the coverage. Next play, 3rd and 8. Dart drops back again. Finds Trey Harris, but he's going to be stopped short of the first down. Jonquise Hardaway on the tackle. They punt the ball. Kentucky ball, 3rd play of the drive for him. Brock Vandegrift is going to take it off himself. He gets 6 yards and a first down on 3rd down. 2 plays later, 2nd and 7. Play action. Vandegrift looks and finds Dane Key for a 16-yard gain. After a holding penalty, it's 1st and 20. Play action for Vandegrift. Finds Dan Key again for a 24-yard gain in the first down. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 10. Brock Vandegrift drops back. Looking for Dan Key again, but it's incomplete. But they're going to call a pass interference on Trey Amos. That's going to give them a fresh set of downs. Two plays later, 2nd and 5. Handoff to Dime Sumo Karnbe. He gets 10 yards, so they got a 1st and goal now. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and goal, though. Brock Vandegrift. Looking again for Dane Key. It's going to be incomplete, but they call another pass interference call on Trey Amos to give them another fresh set of downs. Right after that, play action for Vandegrift. Looks and finds Dan Key for a 5-yard touchdown. Extra point from Alex Rayner is good. Kentucky goes up 10-7 with 27 seconds left in the first half. Ole Miss ball right before the half, 2nd and 9. Jackson Dart drops back, and he's going to be sacked by Octavius Oxendine. They let the rest of the clock run out. So at halftime, Kentucky is up 10-7, and they're looking for the upset on the road. Second half now, Kentucky ball first. 3rd play of the drive for him. Brock Vandegrift drops back. He's going to be brought down by Princely Uman for a 5-yard loss. They go 3 and out. Ole Miss ball now. Second play of the drive, they hand it off to Henry Parrish, who gets 17 yards. Nice gain here. A few plays later, 2nd and 5. Another handoff to Henry Parrish, who gets 15 yards this time, all the way to Kentucky's 17-yard line. 3 plays later, 3rd and 4. Empty backfield for Jackson Dart. He's looking. He's going to be brought down by Jamon Dumas-Johnson and Ty Bryant. It's 4th down. They bring out Caden Davis for a 31-yard field goal. It is good. Score is all tied up at 10 with 9:44 left in the third quarter. Kentucky ball, first play of the drive. Play action for Vandegrift. Finds Dan Key for a 21-yard gain. Next play. Handoff to Jamarian Wilcox. He gets 17 yards all the way to Ole Miss's 37-yard line. 2 plays later, 2nd and 8. Empty backfield for Vandegrift. He's going to be brought down by Jared Ivey for a 10-yard loss, so it's 3rd and 18 now. They're out of field goal range now, so they need a big gain here to get back in field goal range. Vandegrift's going to pass it to Dan Key. He's going to get 15 yards. So they bring out Alex Rayner for a 48-yard field goal. Field goal is good. Kentucky goes up 13-10 with 6:31 left in the third quarter. Ole Miss ball now, third play of the drive. Jackson Dart with the play action. Finds Trey Harris, gets some nice yards after the catch here for a 39-yard gain. 2 plays later, 2nd and 6. Jackson Dart checks it down to Trey Harris. The ball comes out. Jonquise Hardaway was there to help force the fumble. Noah Matthews with the recovery. They don't rule this a fumble at first, but they check the replay, and the ball comes out before he was down. This could potentially have been ruled an incompletion, but he did make a football move before the ball came out, so they do rule this a fumble. So it's Kentucky ball now, first play of the drive. Brock Vandegrift play action. Finds Barryon Brown for an 18-yard gain. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 11. Vandegrift drops back. And he's going to be brought down by Suntarian Perkins. That's Ole Miss's 3rd sack of the day. Kentucky's going to have to punt the ball. Ole Miss ball now, a couple of plays into the drive, 3rd and 5. Hand off to Henry Parrish for a 2-yard loss. He's going to be stopped by De'Eric Jackson. Ole Miss is going to take a gamble and go for it on 4th and 7 from about midfield. Jackson Dart finds Trey Harris. He gets some huge yards after the catch here. He goes all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point from Caden Davis is good. Ole Miss goes up 17-13 with just 10 seconds left in the third quarter. I was so confused when I first saw this. What is going on? Is that snow? Is that like the smoke machine that the rock stars use? What is that? It's a fire extinguisher that they're using. And Ole Miss's crowd is pumped up. Kentucky ball now, second play of the drive. Vandegrift drops back. Checks it down to Willie Rodriguez. He gets some good yards after the catch here for a 25-yard gain. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. Vandegrift with the play action. Pass is going to be incomplete, out of bounds. TJ Daughtry with the pressure. They call an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Barryon Brown. I could not find a replay of what happened there, but they do call that. So that makes a 3rd and 10, a 3rd and 25. Kentucky is unable to pick that up, so they punt the ball. Ole Miss ball again. Jackson Dart, 3rd and 6, 3rd play of the drive. Checks it down to Caden Lee. He's stopped short by Jordan Lovett. They go 3 and out. Huge defensive play here. Kentucky ball now, 3rd play of the drive. Brock Vandegrift drops back. Finds Fred Ferrier for a 12-yard gain in the first down. 3 plays later, another 3rd down is 3rd and 6. Brock Vandegrift looking. He's going to take it off himself. He's going to get 9 yards for the first down. 3 plays later, 3rd and 10. Vandegrift drops back. He's going to be sacked by Suntarian Perkins. Suntarian Perkins' 2nd sack of the day. Ole Miss's 4th sack of the day. Great defense. So Kentucky punts the ball. Ole Miss ball now, 3rd play of the drive. Jackson Dart gets just 1 yard, so they go 3 and out for their 2nd straight drive. Their 4th straight drive ending with a punt for Ole Miss. Kentucky ball again, 3rd and 7, 3rd play of the drive. Vandegrift. He's looking for Fred Ferrier, but it's incomplete. Isaiah Hamilton and Trey Washington on the coverage. Down 4 with about 4 minutes left to play. Kentucky's going to decide to go for it on 4th and 7. Brock Vandegrift looking deep. Finds Barryon Brown. Evades the defenders. Gets some huge yards after the catch here. He gets 63 yards all the way into the red zone. Huge play for Kentucky. Next play. Handoff to Dime Sumo Karnbe. He gets 11 yards all the way to the 6-yard line. Next play is 1st and goal. Handoff to Gavin Wimsett. The ball comes out. He fumbles the ball. It's forced by Trey Washington, but it looks like Kentucky recovered it in the end zone. They did. Josh Caddis recovers it in the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point from Alex Rayner is good. Kentucky goes up 20-17 with just 2:25 left in this game. And this reminds me of 2 touchdowns in a famous 2007 AFC Championship game. Maybe y'all have heard of it before.
It's Maroney fumbling. Ball still loose. And the Colts in the scrum. No, the ball's in the end zone. And the Patriots have recovered for a touchdown. Logan Mankins. From here, the congested part of the field. And Rhodes trying to squirt in. Did the ball come out? And the Colts trying to say, yes, they've recovered now a fumble for a touchdown. It's Jeff.
Ole Miss ball, down 3 at home. They're looking to take the lead or send it into overtime, 3rd and 11. Incomplete. Jackson Dart's pass intended for Trey Harris. It's initially ruled a completion, but as you can see on the replay, the ball hits the ground. 4th and 11. Ole Miss has no choice but to go for it. Jackson Dart drops back. He steps up in the pocket. He finds Caden Priest for a 42-yard gain all the way to Kentucky's 34-yard line. They're still alive in this game. Two plays later, Ole Miss still has 2 timeouts left. Jackson Dart drops back. He's looking. He's going to be brought down by J.J. Weaver for a 4-yard loss. It's 3rd and 14 now. They're just outside of field goal range. Maybe they can get a long one, but they want to definitely get some more yards here. 3rd and 14. Jackson Dart. He's going to run with it himself. Ball comes out. He fumbles the ball. Kentucky falls on it, but Ole Miss gets lucky with an offside penalty on Kentucky's defense. So they'll have another chance here with a 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Jackson Dart drops back. Checks it down to Henry Parrish. He gets just 2 yards. He's stopped by Jamon Dumas-Johnson and Jonquise Hardaway. 53 seconds left. They bring out Caden Davis for a 48-yard field goal to send it to overtime. It is no good. It's wide left. Kentucky is up 20-17 still. And with just 1 timeout left for Ole Miss, this one is over. Kentucky runs the rest of the clock out, and they get the upset on the road. They beat Ole Miss 20-17. This is their highest-ranked road win since they beat number 4 ranked Penn State back in 1977. And that is your 19th best game of 2024. Thank y'all for watching. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you throw a like. If you like what I do with these top 25 NCAA football games of the year, 2024 this time, subscribe to my channel. Would really appreciate it. And also, I do have to ask, this is payless work. This does take me a lot of time. It could take me a few days to make just one video. Sometimes I like to double it up. But I will drop my Cash App below. Afro Mike MC94. I believe that's it. I'll have to double check with it. But yeah, I'm going to drop my Cash App below. If you can donate, I really greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Much blessings to you. God bless. Much love. Really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.